Looking for a peaceful neighborhood amidst the daily hustle and bustle? It's crucial to prioritize safety for yourself and your family. Whether you're moving within or outside the United States, steer clear of certain locations plagued by ongoing adversities like crime and violence. Join us on our channel where we explore global destinations. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for updates. Today, we delve into the 10 most dangerous places in the United States for 2024. Stick with us as we reveal vital details about these areas. Discover where to avoid and why for a safer living environment. Let's dive into the list without delay. Number 10. Detroit, Michigan. Detroit, notorious for its high violent crime rate, tops the charts in the United States with a staggering 2,700 violent crimes per 100,000 residents. This grim reality reflects the city's deep-rooted struggle with crime, exacerbated by severe economic decline. Areas like Fishcorn, Carbon Works, and Van Steuben are particularly infamous, posing daily challenges to residents. Detroit's economic woes, including high poverty and unemployment rates, create fertile ground for criminal activities. As people continue to leave the city, vacant buildings proliferate, becoming hubs for illegal activities and further driving up crime rates. These abandoned structures serve as poignant symbols of the city's economic hardships. Efforts to enhance safety through measures like increased background checks and improved mental health support are ongoing but have yet to yield significant results. Detroit's complex issues find parallels in Flint, Michigan, where economic struggles similarly contribute to elevated crime levels. Addressing Detroit's challenges requires sustained commitment and resources. Acknowledging that straightforward solutions are elusive in the face of such multifaceted issues. Number 9. Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham, renowned for its rich history and southern allure, faces a pressing issue with crime that threatens to overshadow its cultural legacy. The city's crime problems are deeply rooted in economic hardships and significant drug challenges that have persisted over the years. These economic struggles contribute to elevated rates of both violent and property crimes, rendering certain neighborhoods notably perilous. Areas such as North Central, Ensley, Jones Valley, and Garden Highlands bear particularly high crime burdens, where residents confront frequent incidents of theft, assault, and other violent offenses as part of daily life. Statistics paint a stark picture. Birmingham records approximately 43 incidents per 1,000 people, equating to about 7,427 property crimes per 100,000 residents. Despite concerted local efforts, including youth programs and community policing initiatives, the city continues to grapple with formidable challenges. Economic hardships often propel individuals into illicit activities, compounded by pervasive drug issues that intensify the city's crime landscape. For prospective residents or visitors considering Birmingham, awareness of these realities is crucial. While the city boasts southern charm and historical significance, its battle with crime and economic disparity underscores a complex urban environment. Efforts toward a safer Birmingham persist, yet progress remains uneven amidst ongoing challenges. Number 8. Stockton, California. Stockton, a city with a population exceeding 322,000 residents, is unfortunately notorious for its exceptionally high crime rates, which remain significantly above the national average by 82%. For those living here, daily life is fraught with risks, with approximately 1 in 179 people falling victim to violent crimes such as murders, robberies, and assaults. The downtown area, particularly active at night due to its bustling nightlife, experiences an alarming 11,594 crimes per 100,000 individuals, making it a particularly perilous zone. Areas like downtown Stockton Park and Pacific are identified as hotbeds for criminal activities, posing significant dangers to both locals and visitors alike. Despite pockets of relative safety found in neighborhoods such as Brookside, Weston Ranch, and Spanos Park, the overall crime statistics paint a bleak picture of Stockton. The city's high crime rates stem from a combination of factors including persistent poverty, a scarcity of job opportunities, and widespread gang activity. These issues are exacerbated by the city's dense population, which heightens the likelihood of criminal encounters. While efforts to address these challenges persist, Stockton continues to grapple with economic difficulties and the prevalence of drug-related crimes and gang violence. For anyone considering a visit or relocation to Stockton, it is vital to be cognizant of these realities and to exercise heightened caution, particularly in areas known for their elevated crime rates. Stockton's narrative reflects a city of contradictions. While there are neighborhoods that offer some semblance of safety and community, the overarching backdrop is dominated by crime and the enduring struggle against economic adversities. The city's journey toward greater safety and prosperity remains ongoing, with numerous obstacles yet to be overcome. Number 7. Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, nestled beside the Mississippi River, is renowned for its vibrant music scene and deep cultural roots. However, beneath this rich tapestry lies a city grappling with profound social and economic challenges. High poverty and unemployment rates plague Memphis, fostering an environment where crime thrives. The city's crime statistics are stark. In 2014, Memphis saw around 2,400 violent incidents per 100,000 residents, translating to a 1 in 41 chance of experiencing crimes like assault, robbery, rape, or murder. Property crimes are equally concerning, fueled by widespread drug issues and a lack of economic opportunities. Memphis ranks third in the nation for property crime, underscoring its struggle to maintain safety. Certain neighborhoods like Fraser, Parkway Village, and Orange Mound face disproportionate challenges, where the specter of crime contrasts sharply with the city's lively character. Drug problems exacerbate these issues, contributing to higher rates of violence and theft. Despite these daunting challenges, Memphis shows resilience and determination. Communities are banding together to tackle these issues, focusing on local safety, economic development, and community engagement to transform the city. For newcomers or potential residents, staying informed and engaged with local safety initiatives is crucial. While Memphis confronts significant hurdles, its people's strength and spirit offer hope for a better future. The city's journey is one of contrasts, a rich cultural heritage intertwined with an ongoing struggle against crime and economic hardship. Number 6. St. Louis, renowned for its iconic Gateway Arch symbolizing America's pioneering spirit, also grapples with significant crime challenges. Home to approximately 273,000 residents, the city faces a crime rate more than double the national average. This troubling statistic stems from a complex interplay of factors. Chief among them are stark income disparities and deep-seated racism, which sow societal divisions and contribute to criminal activities. Additionally, widespread drug abuse and prevalent gun violence further exacerbate the situation. Income inequality in St. Louis is pronounced, creating economic hardships that can drive individuals towards crime. This disparity is often intertwined with racial tensions, perpetuating a cycle of marginalization and crime. Drug abuse compounds these issues, fueling both violent and property crimes across the city. The easy availability of firearms, facilitated by lenient gun laws, adds another layer of complexity. Gun violence, especially linked to gang activities and illicit firearm sales, remains a severe concern. Certain neighborhoods within downtown St. Louis, such as Downtown West and Downtown St. Louis, are notorious for their high crime rates. In these areas, the risk of falling victim to crime, be it violent assaults or property theft, is significantly heightened. Statistics suggest a startling 1 in 4 chance of being victimized in some of these neighborhoods, underscoring the pervasive security challenges faced by residents and law enforcement alike. Efforts to address these issues must navigate a landscape shaped by historical inequities and systemic challenges. Community-based initiatives, coupled with targeted law enforcement strategies, aim to mitigate crime's impact while addressing its root causes. However, the road ahead remains arduous, requiring sustained commitment to fostering safer, more equitable conditions for all residents of St. Louis. Number 5. Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, a city famed for cultural icons like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Cleveland Museum of Art, grapples with severe crime challenges despite its rich heritage. With a population of approximately 352,000, Cleveland faces crime rates significantly higher than the national average, standing at 115%. The city's crime issues are complex, driven by factors including gang conflicts, economic hardships, and a high youth incarceration rate. Gang disputes fuel much of Cleveland's crime, resulting in major thefts and violent clashes. Economic struggles compound these problems, with nearly a third of residents living below the poverty line. Limited job prospects and economic disparities create fertile ground for criminal activities to flourish, perpetuating the cycle of violence and unrest. Young people in Cleveland are especially vulnerable, evidenced by the city's high youth incarceration rate. This statistic underscores broader systemic issues such as inadequate educational opportunities and scarce job prospects, further complicating efforts to curb crime and enhance public safety. Despite ongoing initiatives to tackle violence, Cleveland continues to grapple with stubbornly high crime rates. Certain neighborhoods, particularly in the northern downtown and lakeside areas, report alarming levels of violent crime, gang activity, and drug-related issues. Residents and visitors alike are advised to exercise caution in these areas. Number 4. Flint, Michigan. Flint, often overshadowed by nearby Detroit, shares similar challenges, notably high crime rates fueled by deep-rooted poverty and economic struggles. With a population of approximately 81,500, Flint mirrors Detroit's crime statistics, grappling with both violent and property crime exacerbated by limited job opportunities and economic disparities. These issues stem from years of economic decline, contributing to an environment ripe for criminal activity, including drug problems and gang violence. Efforts to enhance safety and reduce crime persist, yet Flint's systemic issues persist, impacting its economy and quality of life. Despite these challenges, Flint exhibits resilience through community-driven initiatives and grassroots programs aimed at addressing crime and improving residents' well-being. Nevertheless, comprehensive solutions are imperative to tackle the underlying socioeconomic factors driving crime rates well above national averages. In essence, Flint's narrative is one of struggle and resilience, where despite enduring hardships, the community remains united in its determination to forge a safer and more prosperous future. This city, emblematic of many Rust Belt communities, embodies both the adversity and unwavering spirit essential for overcoming entrenched challenges and fostering hope amid adversity. Number 3. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Milwaukee is renowned for its breweries and vibrant culture, yet grapples with significant challenges, notably high rates of violent crime. Home to approximately 594,000 residents, the city faces particular concerns in areas like near West Side and North Division, where violent crime is pronounced. These issues stem largely from underlying socioeconomic factors such as poverty and unemployment. Economic disparities and limited job opportunities create fertile ground for criminal activity to thrive. Compounding these challenges are problems like drug trafficking and gang presence, exacerbating Milwaukee's crime problem. Recent reports have classified Milwaukee as one of the most dangerous cities in America, underscoring the severity of its crime issues. The intersection of high violent crime rates and neighborhood vulnerabilities makes specific areas of Milwaukee especially hazardous for both inhabitants and visitors. Efforts to combat these problems are ongoing, focusing on enhancing economic opportunities, curbing gang influence, and improving community police relations. However, addressing crime in Milwaukee demands a multifaceted strategy that tackles both root causes and immediate impacts. Despite these obstacles, Milwaukee remains a city characterized by resilience and community spirit. Local residents and organizations actively collaborate to foster safer neighborhoods and enhance overall quality of life. The path towards reducing crime in Milwaukee is complex, yet there is optimism that concerted efforts will yield a safer and more prosperous city for all residents. Number 2. New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans, known for its vibrant culture and deep-rooted history, grapples with significant crime challenges despite its charm. With a population of approximately 357,000, the city faces high crime rates that profoundly affect residents and visitors alike. Economic hardships play a pivotal role in New Orleans' crime landscape. High poverty and unemployment rates create fertile ground for criminal activities, limiting opportunities and fostering desperation among many residents. This socioeconomic disparity correlates with increased rates of violent crimes and property crimes, perpetuating a cycle of insecurity. Another critical issue is the widespread distrust in law enforcement. Many residents feel disconnected from local police agencies, leading to reduced cooperation and hindered communication in tackling crime effectively. Recent years have seen a troubling rise in homicides, underscoring the severity of New Orleans' crime problems. These violent incidents, alongside other criminal activities, contribute significantly to a pervasive sense of unease and fear within the community and among visitors. Despite these daunting challenges, concerted efforts are underway to address crime and enhance public safety in New Orleans. Community-driven initiatives, collaborations between law enforcement and local organizations, and investments in economic revitalization are integral parts of the city's multifaceted approach. These efforts aim to not only reduce crime rates, but also to foster a more secure environment where all residents can thrive. Number 1. Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore stands as a city steeped in history, yet grappling with significant crime challenges. Home to approximately 556,000 residents, Baltimore faces alarming rates of violent crime that deeply affect both its inhabitants and reputation. A primary driver of this issue is drug trafficking, which has historically thrived, fueling violence and criminal activity. Gang violence exacerbates the problem, with rival factions often clashing over turf, particularly evident in East Baltimore, notorious for its crime-ridden streets dominated by drug trade and gang conflicts. The prevalence of drug trafficking and gang violence in these neighborhoods fosters an atmosphere of fear and insecurity among residents. Baltimore's high rates of violent crimes, including murders and aggravated assaults, underscore the severity of its public safety challenges. These crimes not only devastate families, but also cast a shadow over the city's overall well-being. Efforts to combat crime in Baltimore include bolstering police presence, promoting community policing initiatives, and implementing targeted interventions to tackle the root causes of criminal behavior. However, progress remains arduous, demanding sustained collaboration and investment from law enforcement and the community alike. Despite these daunting challenges, Baltimore exhibits resilience and determination. Local organizations, under the guidance of community leaders, actively collaborate with residents to cultivate safer neighborhoods and confront underlying issues contributing to crime. Through these united endeavors, there is optimism for a future where Baltimore can shine brighter and achieve greater safety for all its inhabitants. We've reached the conclusion of our list highlighting dangerous places. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing for more similar content. Stay tuned for the next one. Goodbye.